Good people, what's up? It's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my home studio, and I hold here in my hands the Bogner Ecstasy Red Drive and Ecstasy Blue Drive. These are new versions of what are now considered classic pedals. The original Bogner Ecstasy Red and Blue, they came out around 2010 or 2011. Terrific sounding drives. I made a video incidentally for those if you want to check it out. Way back when. So yeah, these are new smaller versions. The original pedals had two buttons on them, one for boost and one for drive on and off. They're obviously shooting for a smaller, more compact pedal with these, and they sound just great and really, really similar to their big brothers. So basically, when I think of these pedals, I think they were some of the first pedals. Let's talk about the original versions. They were some of the first pedals to really emulate or shoot to emulate amp channel circuits and be amp-like. It's an overused term now, but they were some of the first that I can think of that really, really sounded like, whoa, this is like playing through the original amplifier. And I especially bonded with the blue. I used it on my own pedal board for a long, long time. The blue sounds to me very Plexi Marshall, kind of a really good Marshall sounding pedal, to be honest. Whereas the red, to me, is much more of a signature Bogner kind of thing. It's a higher gain affair, and it's got thicker mids, thicker low mids, and it doesn't really sound Marshall. It sounds more like that kind of Bogner modern high gain that kind of came in the 90s. Thick, full mids, and that sound was present in both like the Shiva amplifier as well as the Ecstasy amp. And when I hear it, I can always kind of identify it now. That's Bogner tone. So some of the features on the pedals, because they're basically the same on both of these. You got a full 3-band EQ, bass, middle, and treble, and then you get a gain and a volume control. You've got a variac switch here. What that does is kind of sag the voltage. These have an internal voltage doubler, so you use a 9-volt adapter with them, standard 9-volt pedal adapter, but it's internally bumped up to 18 volts. This switch right here will actually switch it down to 9 volts, kind of sag the voltage a bit, drops the output of the pedal a bit, and also makes it feel a little bit spongier. It's a cool option to have for sure. Then you've got a 3-position switch here that allows you to kind of fine-tune the brightness of the pedal. And then you've got a 3-position gain switch on the blue pedal that allows you to change the gain range. On the red pedal, controls are exactly the same except for the aforementioned gain switch. It's just a 2-position on the red pedal that allows you to kind of tune in the gain range. There's also a recessed pot here on the back that allows you to tune the mid-range frequency so that you can change the frequency that you can boost or cut mids at if you want to. I didn't mess with that in this video. I just stuck with the factory settings. So what I want to do is solo some of those tracks from the song at the beginning of the video so you can clearly hear those guitar parts outside of the mix. As I said earlier, I used both the blue and the red on those parts, and I used some single coil pickups, mostly humbucking pickups, so I want to show you all those parts and what they sound like. But then I'm also going to play 2 different guitar loops using my my looper pedal through both the blue and the red pedal, and that'll leave my hands free to kind of turn the knobs, and you can really hear what all the controls do. Alrighty, here we go. It's the Bogner Ecstasy Red and Ecstasy Blue. Thanks for watching my video on Bogner's Ecstasy Red and Ecstasy Blue drives. Terrific sounding smaller versions of the original Bogner pedals. You can check them out further at the website you see down below there on your screen. And hey, please hit subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see me for more videos very soon. I am Pete Thorn. Take care. See ya.